Now, I could see going to a fancy French restaurant and seeing this on the menu, but when you're in every chain restaurant in America and they're offering you aioli, you gotta ask yourself, WTF? Today's sponsor is Garden Fork. It's one of my favorite websites. It's a blog, cooking show, podcast, and community all about cooking, gardening, and other fun, eclectic stuff. Check them out online at gardenfork.tv. So it was time to investigate aioli, and I didn't know that much about it other than I think it's this gussied up fancy cousin of mayo. And what I didn't know until I did some research is that there are actually two different versions of aioli. One of them is Catalonian and the other is provincial. Typically, Catalonian aioli is made by pounding garlic with some olive oil in a mortar and pestle. It has no egg in it whatsoever, so that stuff that's on the side of your french fries is not Catalonian aioli. Instead, the side dish that you get with your french fries is the provincial style of aioli, or at least they're saying it is, which contains egg and gets emulsified into like a thick spread. And although many chefs and restaurants will just flavor mayonnaise and call it aioli, it's not traditional aioli unless it has a garlic flavor. The process of emulsion is taking the fat molecules and kind of creating a matrix to give them some sort of form and volume. And the hard part of making something like aioli is that you can accidentally break your emulsion by adding too much oil too quickly. So I'm going to show you an easy way to make an aioli without breaking your emulsion in a food processor. In a food processor or blender, put 6 cloves of garlic, pulse them, then add 2 egg yolks, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and a squirt of lemon juice, and pulse that. Turn the food processor on and slowly drizzle in a cup of olive oil. This will emulsify the aioli. Season with salt and pepper and enjoy. So now that you know how to make the real deal aioli, it's time for you to make it your own. Add whatever flavors, whether it's curry powder or coriander, and make it something that you would love to eat. Tune in tomorrow for another WTF.